Your introduction should contain information about you, your background, your academics, and your undergraduation. The hierarchy should be followed by your work experience, if any, and then your hobbies. The hierarchy is very important as it shows a path line of your background and you as an individual. An ideal length of your introduction should be around 1.5 minutes. Do not try to add extra information that can be boring. And finally, try to end your introduction with relevant information because there are high chances that the next question will be based on the information with which you end. Since I was a kid, I was keenly interested in sports and dedicated most of my time playing badminton, swimming, and skating. I also went on to represent my school in the field of badminton and skating at national level competitions. From the very first day, the Dramatic Society of the college captivated me, which prompted me to be a staunch participant of almost all the events of the society. My dedication and diligence was awarded by me being conferred on the title of General Secretary of the Dramatic Society. Not only dramatics, I have also participated in various literary and debating competitions which accentuates my oratory and rhetorical knacks. Finally, I believe dedication and diligence can help you accomplish anything, and this is the mantra I live by. I have divided my answer into three parts. The first part involves a concise introduction with minimal technical jargons. The second part involves quantification of data. And the third part involves a brief summary of my overall work experience. I was involved in trading DI1 Brazilian interest rate futures. My work involved technical and fundamental analysis of real-time and historical data to gauge market sentiments. It also involved hedging risks by using various strategies and combinations and accordingly maximize returns for the firm, determining a suitable risk-reward ratio. I increased profit margins for the company by approximately 5% by setting up views regarding positions by studying central bank activities. I also analyzed predictability of 12 plus technical indicators, 20 plus chart patterns, and 10 plus time frame on DI1 markets and maximized returns for the firm by analyzing and tracking spreads and flies on Brazilian fixed income market. In this answer, try to showcase a story, mention instances about your struggle and how you overcame them, and also try to add your contributions to the organization in your story. My work nature was to deal with personal losses and gains worth $1,000 on a daily basis. For the first 6 months, I kept bleeding money for my company and also saw my peers getting fired on a weekly basis, as firing rate in trading companies tend to be high. I wasn't as scared of firing as I was of my constant failure. The fact that I am proving to be a liability rather than an asset for the company. It took an emotional, psychological and physical toll on me as I kept on giving hours and hours of work without any success. It was only after extra hours of deliberation with my research analyst daily after work and the zeal to not give up that I could break the shell of my losses. I finally ended up in the 4 retained employees out of the 25 employees that were recruited with me. The lesson I learned from this is that there's always a way if you're committed. You can divide this answer into 2 parts. First, what you will gain from this MBA program. Second, what can you with your experiences provide to this MBA program. This program would open pathway to multiple financial responsibilities and roles, which would further enrich and diversify my skill set. In my tenure as a trading analyst, I learned some invaluable character lessons. Trading is a tough market to be in, filled with uncertainties, troughs and highs. Plenty of my colleagues walked out of the job when the going got tough. But I stuck. With the lessons learned from my parents, I persevered and stuck with my job. In the end, I succeeded in making money on trading. This never let go attitude and emotional maturity are in my DNA, and I believe others can benefit and learn from it.